You think you know why you're struggling with money. It's the daily coffee, right? The dozen subscription services, that one splurge you felt guilty about for a week. That's what every guru tells you. Just cut the lattes, cancel Netflix, and boom, you'll be rich. But what if I told you for most of us, those aren't the things actually keeping us broke? What if you've been pinching pennies, you've budgeted, you've tracked every dollar, and you still feel like you're running in place, stuck living paycheck to paycheck? There's a silent routine, a daily habit that's draining your bank account without you even noticing. It's not a line item on your budget, it's a habit of thought. And over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what it is and how you can stop it for good. Let's be real, it's frustrating. You work hard, you finally get that raise, you land a big client, you pay off a credit card, you feel that jolt of success. And the first thing you think is, I deserve a little reward. We've all been there, and that's exactly where the trap is set. The common advice tells you to look for the small leaks. That $5 coffee, the $15 lunch delivery, the $10 impulse buy at the checkout. And look, they're not wrong. These things absolutely add up. There's even a name for it, the latte factor. A daily coffee can easily cost you over $1,800 a year. That's real money. But focusing only on those tiny things is like trying to fix a flooded basement with a teacup. Sure, you're bailing out a little water, but you're completely ignoring the massive busted pipe in the wall. The real problem isn't the small, occasional splurge. It's the deep-seated story we tell ourselves that drives the big, wealth-destroying decisions. The reason you're still feeling broke even when your income goes up isn't because you bought a coffee. It's because your very idea of a reward has been twisted. The real hidden habit, the one that's silently wrecking your financial future, is this. The hidden habit keeping you broke is that you consistently reward your success with liabilities instead of assets. And think about that for a second. It's the habit of confusing comfort with success. When you get a promotion, what's the first thought? Is it, awesome, I can finally get that new car? Or is it, awesome, I can finally max out my retirement account? When you close a big deal, do you treat yourself to a designer watch that loses value the second you wear it, or to a low-cost index fund that will literally grow while you sleep? This is the silent killer of wealth. People call it lifestyle inflation, but it's sneakier than that. It's not just your lifestyle that inflates, it's that you've trained your brain to see financial progress as a permission slip to buy things that lose value. You're rewarding hard work by putting heavier chains on your future self. Every time you treat yourself to a depreciating liability, a new car, a fancier apartment, a luxury vacation you finance, you are actively choosing a moment of fleeting comfort over a lifetime of financial freedom. Your brain gets a hit of dopamine from the new shiny thing, which feels great for a minute, but that feeling fades. And what's left? A bigger payment and the need to work even harder just to stay afloat. It's a hamster wheel. A very well-decorated, very expensive hamster wheel. Listen, a high income does not equal wealth. I've seen people earning six figures who are one missed paycheck away from total disaster because every dollar of their success went into funding a lifestyle, not building a money machine. They focused on optimizing their income instead of building assets. The problem isn't how much you make, it's the habit of immediately turning your wins into things that make you poorer over time. So how do you break a habit that's so baked into our culture and our own psychology? You don't just fight it, you replace it. Step 1, radically redefine reward. The first and most important step is all in your head. You have to rewire your brain's reward system. A treat is no longer a $1,000 phone. A true reward is buying an asset. The ultimate reward is freedom. From now on, when you get a bonus, I want you to feel the same thrill about buying a share of an ETF as you used to feel about buying a new gadget. Frame it that way in your mind. Say it out loud. I worked my butt off for this. I'm going to reward myself by buying another piece of my freedom. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's about shifting what you desire. The excitement of watching your investment portfolio grow, of seeing your net worth climb, that has to become the new dopamine hit you chase. Connect your hard work directly to real progress, not to a pile of stuff. Step 2, automate your new reward system. Habits are powerful because they're automatic, so let's put the right habit on autopilot. The next time you get a raise, before you even see the extra cash hit your checking account, log into your investment or savings account and increase your automatic transfer. If you get a 5% raise, immediately boost your automated investment by 5%. This is your most powerful weapon against lifestyle inflation. You're paying your future self first, automatically rewarding your success with assets before you even get a chance to spend it on liabilities. This ensures that as your income grows, your wealth grows right along with it. Step 3. Create a freedom fund and a fun fund. A budget isn't a financial prison, it's a plan for your money. You've probably heard of the 50-30-20 rule, 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for savings. Let's give that a little upgrade. Your wants category is now your fun fund. This is guilt-free money for coffees, dinners out, hobbies, whatever you want. You planned for it, so enjoy it. But your savings category, that's your freedom fund. And this is the money you use to buy assets, stocks, real estate, your own business, or attacking high-interest debt. Now, when you feel that urge to treat yourself, you have a conscious choice. Do I want the short-term buzz from the fun fund or the long-term satisfaction of adding to my freedom fund? Just separating them makes your decisions intentional instead of impulsive. Step 4. The 24-hour rule for all reward purchases. Impulse spending is the enemy of wealth, and it's almost always driven by emotion. You feel good, you spend. You feel bad, you spend. To short-circuit this, implement a strict 24-hour waiting period for any non-essential purchase over a set amount, like $100. See something you want to buy as a reward? Stop. Don't buy it. Take a picture or write it down. Wait a full day. In that time, the emotional high from your win will have worn off. You can then ask yourself, with a clear head, does this purchase build my freedom or does it take it away? 9 times out of 10, the urge will be gone, and you'll realize you'd rather keep the money for your freedom fund. Step 5, your quarterly freedom check-in. Bad habits love to hide in the dark, so let's drag this one into the light. Once every 3 months, schedule a meeting with yourself. Don't call it an audit. That sounds awful. Call it your quarterly freedom check-in. During this time, you're not just looking at a spreadsheet, you're asking bigger questions. Look at the last 3 months and ask, did my spending line up with my real goals? Where did I fall into the trap of rewarding myself with liabilities? How can I reward myself with assets next quarter? This regular check-in makes sure you don't just drift back into old habits. It replaces the unconscious habit of spending on comfort with the conscious, intentional habit of building wealth. Imagine 2 versions of yourself 5 years from now. The first version kept up the hidden habit. Every raise and every bonus was immediately funneled into a slightly nicer car, a bigger apartment, more expensive dinners. Their income is 30% higher than it is today, but their savings are exactly the same. They feel trapped because their lifestyle now demands that higher income. They might look rich, but they feel broke, perpetually working to feed the beast they've created. Now imagine the second version, the one who starts today. This person redefined what a reward means. For 5 years, every single success was celebrated by buying another small piece of freedom. The raises weren't used to inflate their lifestyle, but to inflate their freedom fund. This person's car might be the same, but their investment portfolio is thriving. They have a massive emergency fund. They feel a sense of calm and control because they aren't trapped. They have options. They could take a lower-paying dream job, start a business, or handle a crisis without panicking. Their wealth isn't in their driveway, it's in their peace of mind. That is the real reward. The hidden habit that keeps you broke has nothing to do with your daily coffee. It's the lie we've been told that you deserve to reward your hard work by taking on more payments and more liabilities. You don't deserve another payment. You deserve freedom. You deserve security. You deserve a life full of options. True rewards don't come with a monthly bill. They come as assets that work for you, buying back your time and your life. Breaking this habit isn't about sacrificing joy. It's about choosing a deeper, more lasting satisfaction over a fleeting moment of comfort. So if you're ready to stop rewarding yourself with debt and start rewarding yourself with freedom, take the first step right now. Pick one thing from this video you'll do today. Will you set up the 24-hour rule, calculate how much your next raise will add to your investments, or just rename your savings account your freedom fund? And if this message hit home and you're ready to build a life of true financial control, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's build our freedom together.